in a month.
Cause I think Jess, you got captain when I was a fire basic, so I was like,
yeah. What's up, Sean?
Oh hi.
Oh hi.
Hey, what? I didn't recognize the name. The name. What's up, Sean? Laz. I didn't recognize the Laz.
Did you recognize the face?
No, the face I did, but his face wasn't up yet when last time I looked. It was on his emoji. His
Jeffrey.
Oh God!
Come on.
That's what it was.
I knew that was going to happen.
I subconsciously wanted to forget. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh wow! Look at Jenny coming through with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, love.
Yeah,
and I gotta play her music.
Jenny came up big on my side. I appreciate her.
What'd she do? Oh, Jenny came through?
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Coming through with 5 gifted memberships. It was Choey Gaming, Haley, Google user. That sounds suspect. Devin TB and TLB Gaming.
What is wrong with Google user? Like everybody does that. It's Google user 1, 2. You better watch them.
I don't know if I like it.
That's gonna be a problem. You better. I would get them out now. Get them out. Get them out.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. She's the best. Are you playing console, Joshua? JB is here. What's up, JB?
Ambush.
He'll be coming down into here as well.
Yeah. JB is going to be joining us. Who did we just have?
We just got Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Hey.
That's killer hair. How much did you smoke today, man? Oh man, I love it. I like this dude already, man. Like he came on camera. He was just like, "What's up, everybody?"
Fire.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. By saying.
Oh, you did.
All right.
You're not wrong.
There's a lot of smoking that goes on in my house, so it's just kind of I've learned to.
I thought it was a filter at first when we were in the dressing room. I was like, "Dude, change your filter. I can't hardly see you." And he's like, "What?"
It's just smoke all over the place. It's like what?
The smoke, yeah.
Quick, nice haze everywhere.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
not the paint.
He was like drawing. He was drawing hearts in like the smoke, just like
his wall is actually red. You just can't see the wall. It's just
exactly. It's just
Thought I heard Dark Side of the Moon playing there for a little bit.
That is a great album.
If Nat and
see, there you go.
Breathe in the air.
Aside from Spider, and aside from James, and aside from Jess, because I know I know you, James, and we've already asked you, Shane and Jess, but do any of the other FD guys ever have a want or plans to try and go LEO in SLRP?
No.
Oh, that was quick. That was.
I don't think so right now. I like the FD side of things.
Well, because you're real life FD, right?
I am.
Real life marshal, correct?
Fire marshal, yep.
Fire marshal? Okay.
Yeah.
You're the guy that goes into concert venues and say, hey, this shit says 700, you're at 750.
Yes. Yeah. We don't I'm kind of in a smaller town, but along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's usually Golden Corral that he goes in.
Bye.
Oh, he left. Okay.
All
right, we'll see you later.
Bye. Have a great time.
That's awfully mean, bro.
There you go.
What's up, JB?
Hey.
That supervisor of dispatch.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, look at him.
Howdy, boys and girls.
What's up, buddy?
How's my Jeffrey?
I'm doing good. How you doing? What are you eating?
Oh, I'm currently sucking on a breath mint.
Oh, okay.
I was pounding some weird tea.
Were you afraid we were gonna smell it?
Yeah, Jess sent it to me. It was like orange something from like the mountains of Malaysia. Tasted like goat pee. It was weird.
Tea.
Tea, not pee. Like
I was like,
Jess did not send me pee. Like that would be weird, bro. I don't even know if that's legal, man. Like
I don't know. OnlyFans has everything.
Whoa!
I thought it was Etsy.
Yeah.
That
Jess's Etsy channel. Just a fresh bag
Either
of
one works.
yellow tea.
Nicholas says hi, beautiful.
Yellow pea.
Nicholas just said hi, beautiful. Oh,
Don't be
Nicholas
dissing on
Fields?
Earl Grey, bro.
hi, Nicholas.
He said, "Don't be dissing on Earl Grey, bro."
Dissing on Earl Grey.
I mean, I got tea.
Oh my gosh.
That's only
That's a big
240
jug of
bags.
Only?
only 240 bags.
It's fine.
800 grams of caffeine.
Dude, that nearly last you a whole year if you take one tea bag a day. Like, Jesus Christ.
This
love
tea
that.
has 150 milligrams of caffeine in it.
I love Irish's accent. I don't know. I just that shit is just.
Just wait until you get me start talking fast, bro.
You can't understand.
It's hard to understand.
I don't understand a word he says half the time, yeah.
No.
Like
He'd be like, hey, bro, how you just speak so London or did I fucking English? And I'm like, right, yeah, absolutely, make it happen.
Just
I
don't
don't know
apply
what he
for
just said.
dispatch, okay? Just JB, if he does, you don't
Yes. Automatically fucking accept it.
Wow.
It is hard enough.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You know,
LEO dispatch, to be specific. That would be hilarious.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome. Anytime.
Delta
Any-
six.
anytime you want to pop in and just jump on in. It's easy, man. Anybody can
Yeah,
do it.
but you know, I might mispronunciate the word. It might become the squid one, you know what I'm saying?
That was last patrol.
Oh,
Squid
squid. That's right. Yeah, squid one.
Squid one available. Yeah.
The rest of patrol, I was squid 11. Yeah, it was great. I was like, fuck it.
It's like every time he checks back available, dispatch is like, okay, unavailable. What?
Unavailable.
I mean,
So we got Jeff that just dropped in.
Hey, Jeff. I love
is
your
up
name.
there.
You've got a beautiful name.
He spells it with a J though, instead of with a G. So
What did you say? Oh,
he spells it with a J and not with a G.
he
She
just
said your
said I
name
spell
ain't
mine the
shit.
correct way.
Hey, at least it's not gonna get mixed up, okay?
You were asking
Yeah.
before about people that wanted to go LEO. That's gonna be me, hopefully, sometime soon.
I can see that. I see the Explorer you got in your picture there.
Yeah, I'm actually a volunteer firefighter in real life, so that's what
Oh.
I used to have that truck.
They drive black ones where you live, the volunteer ones, or well, that's your own
Oh, no,
personal
this is
vehicle,
my
right?
personal vehicle, yeah.
I got you, right,
bought it.
right.
I bought it from
Boy.
the police department directly.
Adoy. That's Darcy's saying. That's so funny. So you want to go LEO?
Eventually, yeah.
How long have you been with SLRP, FD?
Well, which time?
Oh,
He's been here twice.
all together.
Yeah, I literally just rejoined. I was in for like a little over a month before, and then I came in. I don't know, like end of November.
Okay. So a little more time, right? Did you apply for this? Because LEO applications are open now.
Yeah,
No,
but I'm
they're
gonna
not.
have-
They
I'm
just-
not
they
gonna
just
have
closed.
30
Oh, they just
days.
closed?
Yeah.
Like last Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm not, and I wasn't gonna have 30 days because they reset everything, so I wasn't gonna have 30 days in.
Oh, speaking of LEO, JB, thank you for being a part of that yesterday.
Oh yeah, you're very welcome.
I would love to know who shot me in those little ass shorts, but okay, we're not going to talk about that.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It was JB. That was definitely JB.
It's weird.
The rest of us are very interested. You got.
Yeah,
Like,
what little shorts?
Well, okay. Well, you remember the saga where someone took my pants out of my locker?
Yes.
And then I kept trying to find pants, and like I went to like James's locker, and it was like getting weird, dude. Right? Like
Yeah, James's locker and Irish's locker don't
Right.
even touch.
So we were doing training last night, and then I went to my locker, and I haven't been to the station in a while.
Oh no.
And naturally, like I was like, oh, they need an ambulance. Oh man, I better go. Right? Like I got my little pager, it went off, and I was like, oh crap. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Irish took my pants this time, but I'm
I can
not
see
really
him
sure.
doing that.
Yeah.
Why
So
that
I
number?
just, you know, like you know how emergencies go. Like you just sometimes for the greater good of mankind,
You
you
wing
just gotta sacrifice. You know.
We had a deputy
Gotta wing
down.
it.
We had a deputy down. I'm trying to do CPR on him, and I look up. And here's this guy with these little shorts. We get him up, and then he shoots everybody.
I was actually in on the heist the entire time, like they just didn't vet me. They just were like, "Oh yeah, man, it's a firefighter. Like he showed up in an ambulance, man. Like he's gonna save all of us." And then I was like, "Huh, joke's on you." Pop, pop, pop.
So this is what happens when I don't come on patrol. Got it.
Oh, this wasn't even on patrol. This was just training. Like should have been there.
Training. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was too busy watching my guys win a football game.
Barely. But you
care.
Yeah, someone was just asking if Just was the only.
He said barely. What's up, Master? Saw Master Ninja come up in here.
That's Deshaun.
How's it going, everybody?
Good.
Right, Hash, what were you talking about?
No, I'll say. Someone asked if you were really the only female in Fire and Leo.
Yes. Currently, yes.
They do not stick around.
No.
This is
you see when it's
oh, there's a girl.
There's a couple
in
civs.
civs. Yeah, there's a couple civs now. Which I
Um,
found funny. Like I was like, wow, all right.
I haven't encountered them yet. I haven't encountered those.
And you're never going to. No.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, like I said.
Oh man,
You're so blitzed out of your mind, you wouldn't know what to say to them anyways.
No, what?
He just choked.
Meet the gamers.
Oh man, I love it, man.
And JB, you also have a thank you from X-Ray 280.
Just kidding, Andrew.
Yeah, that was cool to have Jason on, and Jason got a little decent participation, so that was fun. Got to learn how to do pit maneuvers and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah,
that was that emergency vehicle?
Yeah, we were doing
vehicle stuff.
Yeah, we were just doing EVOC refresher and
there you go, EVOC.
going over pit
Emergency
maneuvers, and then we were doing some 211s, some building clearing stuff. And, yeah, it was a great training. Yeah. It's super neat. It's super neat when people, commit like on the server, to coming in and doing extra training. And Mark came in and so he kind of pep talked and touched on some points. So it was really great to see how many people turned up. But yeah, it was fun. It was training and good, but also fun at the same time, which is what we shoot for here.
And that's one of the things that you just don't see in other servers. You're not going to see where they say, okay, come in on everybody's off patrol day and train.
Right, yeah.
And then it's just zoo time. You just do what you want to do.
Yeah, which shows the dedication, right? From the sheriff's office to the fire department to dispatch even, right? I popped in and dispatched there for a few minutes, but I know we've done the same for the fire department before. We've done off-day trainings that it went numerous hours and enhances RP, and it's really awesome. And then anytime we get to do integrated training, I think that's super awesome, and it flows really nice. And gives us a chance to hone our skills and just make things better for everybody all around.
And shoot people in short shorts.
Nobody did. I mean, is it filmed? Like, is it on camera? Pictures or it didn't happen? You know what I'm saying?
Is it on camera?
Hash.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Hash, how much do you value your life?
What?
Yeah, there's video somewhere. Somebody's got to have video.
It depends on what tax bracket went. No, okay. Just anyway, whatever. Does the FD also handle like off patrol trainers?
We do. We've got quite a bit. Irish has been doing a lot of that recently, especially on the medic side. And I know Shane has been working on getting some new trainings scheduled and whatnot and finalized. So we do a lot. We get together a lot. I think we're the only department that does a monthly or bi-monthly meeting as well. So everybody kind of like meshes together with the department.
Yep.
Somebody's asking how often do we add fire vehicles? We don't add them, but they're added. I mean, Mark and Pig and them have been pretty.
We just got two.
We just got new ones.
Yeah,
we just got 2 new engines.
Pretty active with adding new engines and new police vehicle. That's a good thing about SLRP is the admins, the founders, and that they're pretty keen on keeping it fresh and keeping it. What I like about it is I like how there's not a million different LEO textures. Like when you arrive to a scene. Like some servers you go into and there's just 80 vehicles pulling up and each one of them have a different
It's like a multi freaking agency response to a robbery.
It's just so
DA
much more
showing up,
uniform.
the park rangers, fucking lifeguards. You know, like what? Like,
I mean, we have Polito, and then we have Polito, and then we have the Fresno liveries, and then of course you got the lieutenant in the admin vehicles, the unmarks that you see, but
it all matches.
Okay. Yeah, it does. I love the uniformity. It's an anonymity.
That's it. Yeah, that was a real word. No, you got it. You nailed it.
Uniformity. Okay, yeah.
Almost heard itself.
Great job, Jeffrey.
The sheriff,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like,
them fucking hamsters in my head are going full blown right now, man. The wheel is squeaking
coming out of your ears.
It's because all these beautiful faces. You don't normally get this many beautiful faces up in here.
Just
so
flustered.
You are really. I mean, I can see the sweat. Kind of. You might want to.
I was gonna say about like when you were talking about how we don't have as many liveries, or when they do the updates to the coloring. I think that's more of a real thing you would see instead of just every time you go into the server, we've changed the color of something. It's constant. That wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a continued
authentic
storyline.
It wouldn't be cost effective.
There you go.
If you want to be real about it,
yeah. The sheriff, he treats it like it's real money. Like, which, you know what?
It's actually
It is. It is. There is a lot of money that goes into.
You should be getting a message from Mark any minute now.
I hope you know what I meant. I meant like when it comes to running the department. You know what I mean? It's
sorry.
not the
This is
server.
for Snowvac over there in your chat there, Jeffrey. Sorry.
Oh, any more issues with the doors on Sky? Okay, I saw the middle finger going up. I was.
Yeah. You know, I had an itch right there. And everything. I was making sure that you knew who that was going for.
Snowvac, that's for you.
That's Stefan. That was the previous captain of FD.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he was on the show last time. We were here. Why did he leave?
Got busy with work, I think.
No.
Right? I don't know.
Snowvac, that's not an excuse.
Right?
I
like sushi.
No. The what?
No.
I do not.
What? Why not?
My daughter does.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
To answer Brendan's question in your chat, no, you do not have to have any kind of previous experience to join FD. We take anybody and everybody as long as you're motivated to do some work. We will teach you everything you need to know.
I will say
I'm an example.
I don't know what 5M is. Did not know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Neither did I.
Yeah,
I joined FD. SLRP is
SLRP
my first 5M server as well. When I first joined.
Well, I mean, I played in a couple of public servers, but SLRP taught me everything I know about 5M. Plain and simple.
Yeah, SLRP was my first 5M community.
Yep.
So the training timeline is you're going to go through the EMTB Academy. That's
no. Start from the beginning. The class.
Well, just for FD. Just for FD.
You're not skipping the classes, okay?
Damn,
Listen
Chief,
here.
fuck. You know what? Go ahead, Chief. You got this. I'll just shut the fuck up.
No, you can go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
Step off.
Irish,
That's a nice-
shut up, bud.
I should probably clean my desk. No, like once you get into the server and go through all the civ classes, and you are released to come to us for FD, you'll go through an EMTB Academy, which is a few hours. It'll consist of a classroom, some in-game training. After which, if you pass all that and you're good to go, we will start you on phase training on actual server, like actual patrols. You'll go through 3 phases. Well, you're going to get hands-on experience, real time on the server, and you'll learn everything you need to know with all our FTOs.
Handy. Like when he says hands-on,
like you're going to get your hands dirty. Yeah, you're gonna touch things that you never thought you would touch.
And doing striker drills over and over again.
I'm never going FD. I'm never going FD.
I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can say that.
You got to put your fingers into the holes and everything.
There's a lot of.
Hey, this is real life FD talk as well.
Yeah, this is accurate.
The fingers, that's pretty
true.
light, man.
I really feel like Jeffrey needs to do a stint through the.
Not everybody can be hardcore and use their tongues
so.
like you do, Irish.
Oh.
Dude, I used to fist and everything, bro.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Just took a
Wow, he took
hard
it to the
left.
whole next level.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Leave it to Irish.
Giggity.
Yikes!
Yeah.
You're
Yikes!
welcome.
Never heard you complain in the back of my emails, Jeffrey.
Wow.
Well,
Jeffrey?
His mouth was full, that's why.
What is happening?
Oh man.
It's the
Damn
FD.
it, CJ! You know what CJ did to me? CJ's a horrible fucking horrible influence on me.
Oh.
Ed.
I blame CJ because he's not here.
That would happen.
No,
for the
Peg, you are
Peg in the
FD.
chat.
Come on, Peg. Oh, what's up?
Eugene
Angel?
is not.
There's
Eugene
Angel.
is not just
Oh,
FD.
I'm
He is
Angel
the
showed
FD.
up. Jesus.
He can do everything.
With his rooster medic.
Hey,
There's
Angel.
the angel.
There he is.
Oh, hi, Doug.
What's up, Doug?
Doug here. Doug's up and down.
What a conversation
Doug is
to
in
stumble
here?
into. It's
What?
the FD. What do you expect from us? Like
Professional.
this is how we talk. Like on patrol.
Professionalism?
On patrol.
Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
Also,
Great
To be
time.
fair,
Great
I
time to
didn't
join.
start
Doug.
it this time. So.
Jess will also get you to put a nice I Heart FD bumper sticker on the sheriff's car.
I did not tell you to put it on the sheriff's car.
You
Oh,
did
did,
it yourself.
got yelled at that night.
That
Yeah.
was me.
I
Yeah.
was
Wait.
right next to Mark, and I
Didn't-
felt
Yeah.
bad for you, bro. I was sitting like, oh man,
Yeah,
dude.
I-
Like,
Everything, all hell breaking loose, and Justice over there with Bolt just rubbing Bolt. And I was
yeah,
like, what is
yeah,
that?
yeah. She's over there just
Yeah,
petting the
just-
dog while this
just
kid's
petting.
getting his ass.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
getting my ass chewed.
She was just petting Bolt. That's what she was doing.
Yeah,
Uh,
Pat,
She
I
was
was
just
feeding
petting.
him Heartstopper burgers, you know.
So.
Oh, you didn't do anything more to the dog? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Wow.
Just clarifying it.
We stay professional here, guys. Stay professional, James.
Professional? What?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
How'd
think
you
I'm on
try
the
and-
Field
good side with the
colonoscopy. Come on
sheriff.
now. Sorry.
I think I'm on the good side with the
What?
sheriff after that.
We can't hear you, Jeffrey, and your mouth is full.
He's talking to his. I'm pretty sure he's talking to his
Wow.
chat about like he's
I
trying to
was
get
just talking
sponsored by
to
some
my
beef
mouth
jerky
is full.
brand. Like,
I don't think that's the route.
Thank you, Skittle Kicks. Thank you so much. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas as well, buddy. Crazy Manuel's here. What's up, man?
You cannot choke on jerky on camera. Please.
Yeah, it's not-
That'll be the end of the show.
Jeffrey, this would be an embarrassing way to go out, man. Choking on some beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not going to be the way to go.
And
Alright.
So, you know,
all of the
So-
FD just sitting here watching you die, like, oh well, one of y'all should probably do something.
That's a shame.
One person in here knows how to contact my wife, so that's good. Yeah.
So Dancing Thug over there in Jeffrey's chat says, so why do females not stick around? Now I'm afraid to join. It's mainly you gotta realize you're coming into a game that is very male oriented. You gotta make sure that you can take the joke and throw it right back at them.
Sometimes we ain't joking.
Sometimes they're not joking.
Yeah.
You still gotta you just gotta slap her around.
But that
That's
being said,
really-
if you ever feel offended, or if you ever feel like someone crosses a line, all you got to do is reach out to one of the COC. We'll take care of that because we
Yeah.
want everybody to feel included. If you join the server, you are not going to get harassed. All you got to do is speak up, and it gets taken care of pretty quick.
And
But-
that's the one thing about the server. Like, it's very
Yeah.
adult when it comes to a situation like that. The COC is
Yeah.
not going to play.
We'll
Anybody in
take it
COC is
seriously.
not going to play.
But as long as you're good with it and you're good with joking around and taking jokes and all that fun stuff, then yeah, this is a pretty fun place.
I think you do need a little bit of thick skin to be in any other departments, though. Because you're going to hear some type of you. If you're not doing something right, you want to know you're not doing it right.
Do I stroke it? And I pet it? And I massage it? Yeah, I love it. I love my little naughty cat. You're naughty.
This is my last. This my last time working here, dude.
Ash says, "Why do I do this, man? Why do I put myself through this, man?"
I'm just starting my online presence. Just that is abuse.
Is that why Hash? Is that why you started drinking so early? Like, now it makes sense.
It's,
now you get it.
Yeah,
Hey,
totally understand.
When the cat jumped off my lap, he jumped to where he was like the cord for the headset, like dongle thingy, was between his legs, and he almost took my entire computer down.
Oh, well.
So yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And point in case, this is why you should not own cats, folks. Like,
Hey.
I got 3 of them.
At first, I thought it was like a little, like a lynx or something, because I was like, damn, this big cat.
More weed.
Oh, I thought you were about to spray.
Dude, smoke more. Smoke more, dude.
It's just like
you're not baked yet.
I thought it was a fucking
Keep
tiger, man.
Keep going.
So Brandon over in Jeffrey chat says, "What does the day in the life of the fire chief look like?" I sit back and look pretty.
Setting people on fire.
I do the same.
Set people on fire.
Blowing people up.
She gets to do all the fun
Battalion.
stuff.
Check your backdraft.
I'm sorry.
I
that
did,
wasn't
like-
my
I've been here for 2 years. I've done everything. I've done the interviews. I've done the Civ classes, the Civ in games, the EMTB classes, the fire basics. I've written a whole like. Sorry, I'm a little sick.
Uh-oh. I don't think anybody here has.
That's fine. She was just choking a little.
She's fine.
It wasn't like a total full blown out emergency. It was just a baby emergency.
It's just a slight choke. You know, it's not a...
I need another Red Bull.
When I had cats, I had a hairball too. But you know.
But yeah, to answer her question, she doesn't really have to do much. That's why she has captains and LTs that kind of handle the operations of the fire department when she's on. We really rely on Jess to like create situations when it starts to get a little stagnant there in the server. So she gets to do all the fun things, and make our lives living hell. So that's what her.
The sheriff.
Yeah, you know, she gets to create. She gets to let you have learning opportunities wherever you're at. That's what that is. It is a learning opportunity.
That learning opportunity was the most horrific learning opportunity ever. It did not.
But you learned.
Question is, will you do it again?
No, probably.
Hell no, he won't. Doug says
he'll
bullshit.
smoke a
She has to
joint and
give
he'll
me
forget that he
cupcakes.
got yelled at. And he'll do it.
She has to give me cupcakes.
By the way, Jeff.
Huh?
Yo.
I heard you say that you owe Shane $5.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, for the dangle mug.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was me.
Oh, there you go. You got your dangle mug coming. All right.
Hey.
He didn't even get a staff discount.
See,
Like, you could-
Angel supports GG. The rest of you should be ashamed of yourselves.
So sorry, what happened?
I'm just kidding.
All right.
But seriously, buy a dangle mug. It'll help
Drinking
out.
one of these.
Are you drinking out of your own face?
This
Is
would
that
be
a-
more of a JB thing, right? JB beer.
Dude, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like,
I can see
dude,
it.
I probably need to get some of those. I probably
Yeah,
just
like,
need to like
I
fill
didn't
my.
even know that was a thing. I'm gonna buy one.
I can't do discounts. All like I was telling the guys yesterday, all of my merch is priced with no profit to me. It's just to get it out there. There's like zero profit to me. Now members to the channel, they do get free shipping. There's a membership. If you're a member to the channel, you get a promo code for free shipping, but that comes off of Teespring's and not mine. So I get no. I want to put that out there right now. I get no profit from anything sold through Teespring. It's all priced to just. I just want my face out there. I want my
Yeah,
face. in
I'm
everybody's
actually
body.
hoping for like a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, maybe like
Flannel
like
would
if
be
it
great.
gets
You are-
if
you
it
are-
gets wet, like you can maybe see some stuff underneath, and it just has your face like just
Is that
mounted
what you-
right there.
I could make you a custom shirt where
I
like,
would,
I'm,
dude. I would
I'm
wear
like
it.
This, like I'm like this.
Yes,
and it's like right where you're.
Yep.
know?
You're
All right.
thinking we're melding now. Yeah, man.
He's hanging it up. See a Hash.
Hash, don't say you wouldn't do this.
This is my last time working
He's
here.
trying to pretend like he's trying to pretend like this isn't a good idea, but this is like an amazing idea.
I'm not even a
You know what?
staff
I'm
member of
thinking
the
of
show.
it. I am seriously thinking of it right now to do a picture like a PNG of myself like this.
Dude,
and just making a shirt like
it's the way to go, bro.
Do it.
Doug
Is
says,
there,
Jeffrey, what do you say? He says, I support you in other ways. He does. Doug does.
Are we
with
Are we
hugs.
doing patrol on Christmas Eve and New Year's? Is that a thing? I don't know.
It should be posted. I don't think you are.
I don't want to go look.
I won't be.
There's a wonderful channel that says
Scheduled patrols.
Look at Spider coming through.
Yeah. It's almost like a place where all those things are posted. I don't know.
I have never seen this place. What's so weird?
So weird.
Like Shane's like first day here.
What?
Like
First day here.
I'm not
I don't
really
even
sure
know-
what's going on.
I don't even know who the rest of these people are. Like,
You need your bifocals fixed.
what? Yeah,
he
my
does.
bifocals.
He does.
Yo, thank
Huh?
you, Shane. Shane says, get you a dangle mug for Christmas. Although I will tell you, if you order it now, it will not be here before Christmas. Okay,
It won't.
Teespring takes a little bit. Okay, the mugs are actually quicker than the shirts, though. The mugs you can get quicker. I think Pig is trying to come in, but he says it's locked tight. Is he in the
What?
waiting room? Pig?
He's not. Tell him to get in the waiting room. I'll wait for him.
We definitely
Actually, he heard me. Hey, get in the waiting room.
we definitely want the pig here. For sure.
From Brendan over in Jeffrey's chat, I'm gonna give this to the lieutenants. If you could change one thing with the fire department, what would it be?
Wait for Pig to get here.
Oh. I give it to the lieutenants to
We
answer.
want his response. Come on.
Is he in the
Tough question.
Oh, I know why. I'll fix it. I know why.
Riviera, that is correct. You have to do
Um,
certain patrol nights. If you're absent within
No
like
pressure.
a 10-day or 14-day period,
There's only
they
three.
will
Dropping off and,
He's like,
send you
Jess and
a
Shane,
message
can you
going,
guys
"Hey,
leave for a
you know,
moment?
you
so
gonna
I
come
can-"
back or what?
No, but like
Hopefully that answered your question.
I know that the sheriff's probably watching this, probably going to scream at me if I say stuff. But
Fuck it.
Just do it.
Alright, say
Just do it.
Irish-
Just
Irish
do
way.
it. Just do it.
Sorry.
We talked to Mark, and he said anything that's said on these shows is untouchable. It's
Yeah, it's like
But the
you
show has to
you
end
haven't
eventually.
just remember you haven't been Mirandized.
You know
haven't
what?
been
You know
Mirandized,
what?
so it really can't be held against you.
That's
So-
true.
Doug says don't be a bitch.
Remember,
Wow. Damn.
Jesus, Doug.
remember that, and then remember who told you. So go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
You have Doug's endorsement to just full send it. Like,
Oh, there we go. We got Pig in here
there
now.
you ladies and gentlemen,
Now you're
welcome the
really
great.
okay to say it. Now you're really okay to say it.
Mhm.
You got one of the
I know.
founders here now.
Now you're
Yeah,
safe. You know?
well, like
There
it's the
were
one
ever
thing
a
I
time.
Dude,
The
you
one
got the
thing I
whole
would-
stage, bro.
like to see in the fire department is actually to actually use our fire marshal rank. I know we have it, but it's just not in effect because I know the reason. But I think the fire marshal rank will actually pretty much help out in finishing our fire scene for the investigation and that, instead of all of us wasting time with looking for the cause of fire and that while we could be at another call. But
So
I think
you said a fire
I mean-
marshal rank.
yeah,
there is a position within our rank structure called the fire marshal.
It's
far to
between
my
me and
knowledge,
Shane.
We've never had one. I don't think. At least at the time I've been.
We got
with
Josh.
Well, yeah. Reason I kind of like the idea too, because I feel like with the arsons and everything, one, I think it would kind of round out our role play here in the fire department, but two, kind of take some of the work off of some of the detectives and stuff, right? Because we could do all the findings and all that fun stuff, and then pass it off to the detective, and all they really have to do at that point is do warrants or whatever. I think that would be good co-op interagency work for that.
I think so too. I think our detectives, LEO detectives, have had a lot on their plates lately.
Mhm.
There's a lot more detective work now than there was, let's say, a month or two ago, right? So it'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's not make or break in the server, but it would be pretty cool.
I think it would just be something new, something fresh. But I think a lot of it has to deal with just our numbers in the FD. They fluctuate so much. So trying to justify it is kind of the hard thing to do. So it just kind of, I don't know, just kind of weird. You know, it's one of those things that we kind of wait and see what Mark and the rest of them, or Eugene in this case, what they think eventually. I don't know, Pig. What do you think?
The real reason is we just don't trust you guys with a gun.
Wait, fire marshals get guns?
The real life area in California, some of them do, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because they're full-blown, they have full-blown arrest powers for
Like in my
fire-related
state,
incidents.
I'm a specialized law enforcement officer on top of fire marshal duties.
He sounds like it, doesn't he? Doesn't he sound like it? That's a compliment, by the way. I'm not saying
he really does. He fills the role. He's like,
he
did
does,
Did you start this fire?
Like that's the kind of guy. Like if he came up to me,
you
like, no, he did it, and he did it. And he was part of it.
You're like, you look guilty, boy. Like, going down to the station.
He looks like Tony Romo a little bit too. He's got a Tony Romo look to him. Anybody ever tell you that you look like Tony Romo?
No.
Does anybody see that, chat? Does anybody see?
No, you by yourself, Jeffrey, and now tell him you're sorry.
Wow,
You
sorry.
see,
Tony
borrowing
Romo's
my
a handsome
bifocals?
guy. What? He's Tony Romo's. He's a handsome guy.
Josh, you got a new fan.
Sounds like you're the only
Y'all
person
just
that
made it. Now it's
It
just
consists
awkward.
of
It's just
Jeffrey.
awkward.
It's
Hey,
weird.
That's okay. You got to start somewhere, right?
Dude, you do. You do. You really honestly do.
Imagine Josh just.
I mean, you
like,
started with
coming out
Jeffrey,
of his
but
house yelling with a shotgun with that accent. Like I would just turn around. I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm gone.
Do you have long hair in the server? Your character, your me character doesn't have long. Did you?
Oh yeah, I did, and then I had to get it cut because.
Were you?
Because he
told
walked
to?
into a fire and all of his hair caught on
come
fire.
on! Why can't? Is he really? Are fire people? Are firemen? Is fire staff not allowed to have long hair? I know they say
Yeah.
LEO law enforcement. They don't really.
You're not really supposed to. If you do, you're supposed to keep it in a bun at all times.
I think I've ever seen a fireman
little
in real
man
life
bun.
with long hair.
Which we made him cut his hair when we promoted him to Fire Basic. That was the thing. I was like, you have to cut your hair.
Yeah. That was. But I thought I was in trouble when they promoted me because I.
Yeah,
I
that's
just-
yeah. They
I
do
just-
that.
Everybody
I just
does.
finished the call, and then Shane comes up to me and goes, "I need you at this. We got to talk at the station." I was like, "What the fuck did I do?"
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's what they do.
It's funny because they all know I do it. Like they all know like Shane's gonna fuck with me when they promote me.
Oh, like when you got.
But
promoted
every
to
single
captain?
time, right when I got promoted to captain, same thing, right? But it's just something about it. Like when you even know if you kind of like, all right, I think this is about to happen, and then as they keep dragging on, it's like, well, wait, am I actually in trouble? Like, hold on. And so we're pretty good about doing that in the FD, and I got pretty good. Jeremy and Lewis got me really good.
Folks, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Just give me like 2
absolutely,
minutes. I'll be right back.
I don't know what you're.
Sierra.
I don't know what you're talking about, Shane. Like,
If you notice, I don't know if y'all
it
have
was
new
good.
masks
It was good.
or
I was
not,
like,
but like they
wait,
have a
did I
hole
actually
in
fuck
it,
up? Hold on.
at the top.
Bullet.
That way
We
for
started
females,
putting
they can
dates
pull their
together and,
ponytail
like, we
through
didn't
there.
have
I was like,
goals on the
dude, he started going
was-
all lawyer mode on us, man.
I
He
did. I was like,
I don't know how
shit, I gotta do
people
the
do
first.
on that date.
Long hair.
I wasn't even there at this time. Like,
That's
yeah,
interesting. I didn't even do that. Are you sure? Was it me or someone else? It was Irish.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's always
Wrong
Irish.
chain.
It's always Irish.
I'm Irish.
It's like whoever was the last hire, it was him. Whoever got hired last.
But yeah, we had to make Andrew cut his hair because I was like, you can't. We just can't. Sorry.
And
So-
especially with the EUP, it'll stick out the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, if you look at my character from when I first joined SLRP and to now, it's a different color red. But it's also in a hairstyle that's already in a bun.
Yeah, I was not gonna do the bun. I just,
Dude,
And
first time I
bun,
saw
and
you,
bun.
bro,
Smart move, yeah.
didn't recognize you.
Yeah,
I was,
Yeah,
like, I was like, is there an EMTB wearing fire basic uniform? I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm just like, no.
I forget that you're fire basic sometimes. That's why I put
Oh,
you
yeah.
on medic like for a patrol because I was like, all right, got Andrew on, let's put him on medic, whatever. And then it wasn't until later that I was like, wait, he's a fort. Fuck. My bad. Oh, we needed a medic anyway. Sorry, you drew the short stick. My bad.
I was fine with it. I was like, okay, cool.
You didn't complain or anything. I was super proud of you about it. So.
I didn't
Not like
even
some
notice.
of our guys.
I didn't even notice just hopping on my ambulance to change the plate. So
No.
I checked your stream, and I'm like,
I was like, whose fucking ambulance is this? And he's like, it's mine. I'm like, why does it say 9-1? And you're like, it says 5-1. I'm like, you tell me I can't read? You know, what? Oh, it does say 9-1. I'm like, whose fucking ambulance is it? God damn it. I hit like 3 fucking people by accident.
You kept nailing me. I was like the main target.
I was like,
John's got hit like
Angel,
3
tell me
times.
whose it is. I go, Angel, tell me whose ambulance this is, or I'm going to hit Andrew again. Like,
Angel, can you get Scott back down here?
Where's Scott? Okay.
Up in the dressing room.
I can.
What?
I could try. Did he?
Where's Scott?
He's back.
Hello.
There's Scott.
Hey, Scott.
I think we got. So we did get the answer from one of your lieutenants. We still had 2 more that didn't answer that question yet.
Mm-hmm.
I have to agree with James. That was going to be my answer. So Irish, you're next.
Way to get out of there, buddy.
No, it really was.
Irish is muted, so
I think Irish's first move should, as a lieutenant, should be move the name of squad truck to an actual squad opposed to squid. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's not industry standard to have a squid truck. Like, yeah, I mean, what is it? A bunch of sailors? Like, we don't even know. Like, is it octopus? Like, what's happening? Like,
yeah,
we're just out issuing calamari to all the injured. So, I mean, really, Irish, you should probably get on that.
That is again.
He probably fell asleep.
That was
Probably-
just
probably did.
talking with Irish last patrol, and he kept like yelling about Jeremy kicking him out of the CAD every time.
That was not me. I do not do such things.
Somebody kicked when we would go, like, I noticed last patrol I was like, I'm going unavailable, and then he just kicked me right in.
Yeah.
No, you guys, listen. Okay, to my sometimes dispatch can get a little boring, right? Like, so we don't have all the stuff that you
You
guys
guys
get
aren't
to
sitting in the
game.
server. You guys are just on CAD.
Right, we can do both, but it's pretty taxing on your computer, and then most people don't have the monitor availability, right? I mean, it takes, I would say, at a minimum 4 monitors to be in game, still have all the CAD stuff up, have all the stuff up that you need to kind of do that. So it can be done. Guys do it. Thomas does it. I've done it before.
I've done it before.
Yeah, Jess has done it before. I'm 99% sure Pig has done it before. So it is a thing that can be done. But no, when we're generally sitting here in dispatch, we have CAD pulled up and we have multi monitors that we're kind of dealing with. So yeah, it gets a little boring. So and then FD dispatch, it can be we have our high moments and our low moments where things just kind of there's really no steady progression. It just kind of seems either we fly around with our hair on fire, or we're standing at the station beating each other up or doing something weird, eating cupcakes
And just
in our
beat up my
underwear.
FTOs because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Nicholas says you can fill your time by starting to stream your comms there.
Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Nicholas would be my first. Yeah, Nicholas would be my first subscriber for sure.
He'd be a moderator in your channel by like.
Oh, I would make
5.
him. Nicholas, you would be my moderator for sure. Like
You wouldn't make him anything. He would just be there. Like
He'd just be there.
Nicholas,
listen, Nicholas is an incredible guy. Well, first of all, probably the biggest diehard fan that we have at SLRP. He is in everyone's chat simultaneously. And if I never know what's going on in dispatch, I just ask Nicholas, and he knows the answer.
He does.
Like, I'll be like, "Hey, do you know when David 6'5's coming on?" And like Nicholas will answer in Jeffrey's chat in 20 minutes. Like
I don't
strange,
see Nicholas anymore unless I'm the only one streaming SLRP. Nicholas is not in my chat anymore.
He's in everyone else's now.
He finds
he's making his rounds, bro.
He dropped me like hot garbage, man.
Well, you know what it was because like he thought like as soon as they brought up that I was streaming, so he backed out of years to go look for mine because he thought
Well, he left me when Mark started streaming. Once Mark started streaming, Nicholas.
Oh yeah,
that was old news, man. He kind of hurt my feelings.
That it was a little hurtful, but it was a valid thing. I mean, and sometimes I've even noticed when Pig's streaming, like if you guys are dual streaming, Nicholas likes to bounce around. Like, you're kind of getting, like a name for yourself, Nicholas, if you know what I mean. Like,
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with JB right now.
But that's great. Pig's never been on here, right?
On the show?
No, he has.
He's never shown his face.
Yeah.
Oh, Pig.
Anybody who wants to see a Eugene face reveal, raise your hand. Oh wow! Look at all them.
We're all
we're all fired.
Okay. I was just going to say I was just playing because won't none of us be able to get in the server later on.
Right.
We're all fired.
He's going to be like, yeah, go ahead and keep it up. Let me know how patrol goes tonight. As you guys,
I was raising my hand because I was trying to get Gigi's attention. Gigi, while you were gone, we got another member. Scott came in.
Who?
Scott.
Oh, what's up, Scott?
Poor Scott.
Scott's over there muted. Gotta unmute your mic there, Scott.
Patrick Myers. What's up, buddy? That's good to know. All right. Oh, there he is.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk.
Scott was a man of so many words. You know what I mean? Like he just
doesn't make the situation awkward at
fills
all.
the room with his presence. Like, does he need to talk?
Oh no, not at all.
Hey, Nico, my son is up in the chat. Hey, you should subscribe. He says, you're right, Nico. They should subscribe. Munyai is up in the house. What's up? Am I reading this correct? That Zenu says there's another GTA update on Tuesday?
Yes.
Ouch.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I'm sick of it.
More videos.
Yeah, I haven't been able to play SLRP.
You know what? I mean, yay. Yes.
Okay, I see what you just did.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. I'm excited for it. Fuck it. Embrace the shit. You know what I mean? Don't.
Oh, look, another tutorial on how to save your game for LSPDFR.
Yep. Listen,
another thing I got to do before Tuesday.
I'm telling you, man, people want new shit. I could take a video that I made in 2020, put a different date on it.
Eater, it is done.
That's just people want updated videos. It's even though it's all done the exact same way. They want to see you put in that 2699 file. They want to see you put everything in its place. And I get it. You know what I mean? Gamergan, no, Benzo did not leave SLRP. He's on LOA right now.
Oh, look at the Baskin's up in the chat.
Yeah, I see Baskin. My uncle is up in the chat. What's up, Uncle Scott? J&K White is here. He's the guy that built my PC. He's a guru with that shit.
Nice.
Hey, Joshua, take care, brother.
And Jay, to answer
Baskin.
the question, yes, I will be dispatching tonight. I have no idea where yet, but I will be dispatching tonight for sure.
Couldn't you figure that out?
It's tow trucks. I saw you raise.
Tow trucks. Did you? You already did the assignments for me, Pig. Thank you. This is what happens when I voted with everybody, and now I'm going to be stuck on tow dispatch like for the next 30 days.
Have fun.
Oh, Baskin. I wouldn't say all that. Yeah, Baskin did leave though. He did leave SLRP. It's all good.
Baskin did leave again. That's
again.
Cool, man. It's cool, man. It's cool.
It's whatever. He found some other gamer chick that he wants to talk to in NoPixel, and it's fine.
Oh,
wow. Shane's not salty about this at all.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fucking good.
Shane.
I'm just saying.
When Shane woke up this morning, he purposely did not put on his filters. Like Shane was like, "I'm barely going to get dressed today, but I'm not going to put on my filters."
Baskin filters.
Shane does have, yeah. Have you never met the professional side of Shane?
Only on server.
Wait, he has a professional side?
Have you?
Yeah, it's hit and miss. Well, we're kind of like both. Me and Shane are both similar like that. we're no Dougs, right? Like, so I mean, so we do, well, it's not to say that Doug does not have a professional side. He does. It's just that he seems grumpy and unhappy with his life choices on a traffic stop. Me and Shane do have a very professional side to it. So.
Who, Doug? Are you saying Doug?
Did you say Doug?
Yeah. I was definitely bashing on Doug there for a second. Yep.
Doug's a teddy bear.
Okay,
Doug is a teddy bear until you start.
Whoever said that, go hug him.
Until you start arguing with him on a traffic stop.
No, he said he was going to shoot me tonight. He already told me he was going to shoot me tonight. So
no,
I got to try to stay away. No.
Please.
I got to try to stay away from Doug tonight.
and you called that vote, so like now maybe two of us are gunning for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just ouch. Watching over my shoulder.
Jeffrey. So like Jeffrey, is this going to be? Is this going to be bad? Is
all
this
3 of us together?
Let's unreact right now for patrol tonight.
Jeffrey, is this going to be bad when you see yourself attached to a Lincoln 37 Ocean 19 call?
Yeah, I'm not going.
You are going, and I will make sure that it happens, my friend.
I'll fucking RP a flat tire or something.
You guys have to work out your indifferences, Like, nature has to take its course, Jeffrey.
Oh, well.
Into the gas tanks.
So that's the
gas tanks.
So that's the way that JB is going to get out of him voting. He's going to put you in the situation.
Yeah, because I'm kind of I didn't realize that I was turning against Pig there, so I was like, I gotta salvage things now at this point.
Doug says he'll come help change the tire. That's what COC
I bet you Pig would too. Pig's
Pig's
pretty nice and lenient with his call distribution and his availability while on patrol. So yeah. Don't worry, Jeffrey. Nothing bad will happen to Jeffrey.
Nothing.
Tonight, I'm sure.
There's no greater time to put in an LOA form. I don't know.
For those
for all the fire and EMS,
for whatever reason, I do not have my.
Is there going to be a downed officer tonight?
Let's
be staged and ready.
All I know is I want to do with long hair come and help me out.
Why?
Do JB duly noted. Don't send me.
Oh,
yeah, I got you. For sure. Yeah.
But
Angel's paramedic.
I'm definitely sending Leonard Skinner down there to the call.
I love everybody.
It's gonna be amazing. Like, no, because we sent him down there. He's just gonna be like, "You're gonna be okay, man. Trust me, man. It's gonna be all right."
What's up with this,
don't
bro?
worry. It's just a little bit of blood, bro.
Let me light that for you, bro. There you go.
Like, here, man, smoke this, dude. It's gonna make you feel real good.
It's 100% organic. Come on.
It's from Mother Nature, man. Like, how could you possibly go wrong?
He can't even breathe over there.
No, dude, it's fine, man. Like, and then it'll be great. You'd be like, "Hey, bro, could you show me on scene?" Like, that's how he actually talks to me on the radio. Like, and then I'm like, "Oof!" I'm like, "Oh man, someone do not let him operate an ambulance, like, please."
I'm just gonna tell you this, Jeffrey. Oh, he goes muted to talk to the chat. I'm just gonna tell you this. I watched Pacific Pig down there on Arma pick out people from 500 meters away sniping. So
yeah, how long ago was that? How long ago did you see Pacific Pig on Arma?
What was it like? 2021 December.
Last December. Well, Shane, you're gonna get your wish. You're now the fire marshal on the Arma ops. After JB blows things up, you get to investigate what happened.
Yes. I'm happy now.
So when I call in a close air support mission, a bomb mysteriously lands on my head. Like,
I'll do creative analysis. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, but then we all get off the server, and he has to do an hour of investigation on his own.
You'll get a thorough point, sir. Absolutely. I got to earn those promotion points.
Pop-Tart says, when is the FD swimsuit calendar coming out? It's been in the works for 2 years now.
I have to shave first. Sorry. It'll be some time.
I've got to lose weight first, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. We keep sending them to Jeffrey, and he just keeps saying, "Nah, not good enough. Send another one." So
yeah. Denied. We talked about doing an LEO one.
I didn't talk about that.
Well.
Also, it's weird though. He keeps asking for him to get raunchier each time. He's like, "Nah, this one wasn't good enough. Send another one."
Yeah. Listen, I went out and bought 32 red thongs, man. What the fuck? They're all just sitting in the back. They're all just sitting in the back of my FBIU. Damn it. My son's in the chat. I can't talk about this right now.
You all learn today.
Jeffrey's son, don't worry. He definitely doesn't do anything weird when you're not around, man. Like, he's a great dad, and he's a role model in our community. Like,
he's a man.
He's like, what?
What? Nothing, Nico. Love you. Gabe, take care,
Nico,
man.
you're the best.
Good for you to come up. Happy to see you come up in here, brother.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Huh?
Your son turned. How old did he turn? That was last Sunday.
All right, let's see if those chats or those commands work now for both sides.
Happy birthday to the Nico.
Happy birthday.
Nico's birthday's February. I've got 3 sons. My son Anthony's birthday is on the 23rd, and he's going to be 8.
Oh, he's old enough to join the server.
Yeah, it's fine.
Absolutely. Well, I see Rich Z says Pantaleon told me as long as he hasn't gone to another server yet that he's allowed to play to come. Yeah, did you like leave SLRP or did you take an LOA? Well, either or. I mean,
Yeah, as long as you've left that other server, then you're fine.
I mean, an LOA preserves your spot. Whereas if you left SLRP and you want to come back, chances are you're gonna have to go through the whole interview process and application
And all the classes again.
all the classes. So
right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff can tell you.
Yeah.
Angel Patrick says, "Why are you so rough when pulling out taser prongs?"
Because you're probably an idiot for getting tased in the
Everybody's
first
got
place.
something we need to work on.
You just rip them out. Like you try and get as much meat as possible. I don't understand how
It's like pulling off a Band-Aid.
You know, that was that night that truck came flying over us. You know, I just wanted to get those prongs. I just wanted to get those prongs out of there and get out of there. Yeah.
Angel thought the appropriate measure was to push and pull.
Don't be a bitch over
push and pull really hard, deep, fast. Like, and that's the appropriate way to take prongs up.
And then when I took the first one out, he called me a MFer. So I said, okay, no problem. Boom.
Don't forget, you always got 2. There's always 2 of them in there, right?
Dude, that's why a stream deck is perfect for that, because you could be like 1, 2, pull.
Yep. Yeah, what Jeffrey said. I mean, what Doug said.
Yes, I need you to add that to your profile.
How many classes before joining SLRP? 1 to 2.
20.
Yep.
No, 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Yes, you're right. 1 to 3.
There's Brian on the chat.
Depends
What's
on
up,
where.
Brian?
Depends on what.
Department.
What department you go to?
Jesus says.
Yep.
So
Brian's up in
two
chat.
for
You smell toast, Jeffrey?
3 for FT.
Yeah.
Brian's up in chat.
Does anybody see that
What's up,
Brian, the great, the man, the myth, the legend, Brian is in chat?
What's up, Brian?
What's going on, Brian? He's a pilot. He flies over my house like every other day. Brian lives right around the corner. A lot of people don't know that. He literally lives like 10 minutes away from me.
And you still haven't gone flying with him?
No.
Wow.
I've never flown before, man.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
not-
Brian's a
never been a plane before?
Brian's a professional. He's gonna like.
Valens. That's all I keep thinking. Richie Valens. Richie
There's always
Valens.
a first time for everything.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
like
Also a first time for dying. So
Ricky Valens.
YOLO.
So you're saying you don't trust him? That's a
I hear Brian. I hear Brian's a
YOLO is
great
wild.
instructor. Like he's a great instructor. Like, he'll like fake a heart attack on you, and then like you just got to take the plane over.
If you run into trouble in a plane, just jump out. You'll have the most exhilarating time for the rest of your life. Like it's a
Yeah,
I bet.
Well,
You know,
have
it's-
the most exhilarating time for the rest of your life before you hit the ground.
Like Jeffrey,
that'll
you
be
don't.
good.
Are you
That's
telling
fine.
me, Jeffrey? Are you telling me that you do not want to get into an airplane with Brian? And then he just
I
used
don't wanna
the
get into
reverence.
an
He just used the reverence voice the entire time to teach you how to fly a plane.
yes.
The reverence.
Like, are
Yes.
you, dude? He's gonna be like, "Don't worry, baby, you got this." Like, like it's gonna be. Come on, 10 minutes away, bro. This is Jeffrey.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I think you gotta do that.
Next question.
No,
No, I don't think you're getting out of this one this easy, dude.
we're right here. You got to do it, and you have to film it. It's going to be a special edition to Meet the Gamers. Go ahead.
Special edition.
Oh my gosh,
I will link up,
mobile
Brian.
edition. Look.
Brian, I will link up with you. I promise you, we'll link up for some for some food over my Christmas. I got 1 week of work left, and then I'm off for a week and a half, man. Brian, we got to link up for some grub. Big Mike the Gamer 28 joining the channel, subscribing to the channel. Thank you, buddy. Or buddy yet? I don't know. 2022.
Buddy yet.
Whatever you are.
You'll be there.
He's like, I don't assume shit.
We've got about
You're gonna
20
still
people in
stay
the
with
FD.
Buddy.
Can everybody hear me now?
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, now it's working. I don't know. It wants to work when it wants to work.
Oh.
And now all of a sudden he wants to talk.
All right, guys. So it's been a great show.
Show's on.
Yeah.
Wrap it up right now.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Now that we can hear you, what would you change about FD?
Well, there you go.
Ooh, not putting you on the spotlight.
I made this comment before and nobody liked it, so I'm not going to say it again.
Please say
Make it again.
Please say if you will be my new hero, and I will somehow reward you greatly if you say demote Irish to the tire cleaner. He just is the permanent tire cleaner.
No. Send Irish to LEO.
Oh, even better.
We only accept actual Irishmen, not Northern Irish.
They don't have squids over there anyway, so he's
they
not going to
don't.
be
They
helping
don't.
squids.
Yeah.
Irish, you never answered the
I
question.
think he just got attacked on so many fronts he doesn't know what to say.
Irish, just say, Irish, just say, Polito 93, like really quick. We just want to hear how. We want to give this a test run real quick.
Wait, what?
Just say Polito 93.
Polito 93.
What?
What?
Yeah. See, that's how it'd be on dispatch. So this isn't a good
He
idea.
said
Okay.
Pedo 93. This is Pedo 93.
So let's go back to Scott because this is clearly not going to work out. Irish's career in law enforcement.
That's your new call sign, Pedo 93. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pedo 93. Great.
Wow.
What state is everybody from?
Tennessee.
Connecticut.
Arkansas.
North Carolina.
Connecticut. From Connecticut. Sorry.
Arizona moved to Tennessee.
Yeah, are you really from Connecticut?
He's from New York.
I'm from New York.
If you have to ask Shane, you're just not that smart.
The everything.
Hey, where are you from?
The reason I asked, I'm originally from Connecticut, but I'm currently living in Maine.
Okay.
I think Shane's from Canada, bro.
Yeah. I think you're from fucking France.
Northern Ireland.
Girl Scout cookies. Girl
January?
Scout cookies.
January?
January 14th
January?
at 9 a.m. So the link I already posted the links.
Wait, what's happening January 14th?
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
So I already posted the links over there in my Discord.
Well, that's my birthday, so is there a discount or what?
No.
No, just no.
No.
We're just gonna stop at no. That's right.
No.
Probably a senior discount, but that's.
Oh.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, CJ?
I'm just kidding, Cash.
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Criminal
I'll take
justice
it.
here.
FD's bad influence on me, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As long as there's a discount, I don't care how I gotta get it.
No, there's not gonna be a discount. But they do get delivered directly to your door, so you don't have to go see people.
Wait.
And I don't like people.
Stoner discount.
No.
Why?
But
That would get you more
if
money.
you get stoned before you order, then you order more. And then you don't realize it.
That's probably why I've ran out of money before.
This kid is so zooted out of his
He's like,
This guy is big.
wait, you think you need a joke? But literally, his mind is just blown right now. He's like, oh, that's where it went. Oh,
This is starting to
I
make
thought I
so much
lost it.
sense now, bro.
Meet the Gamer starts at 5 minutes. We're just talking, man. I love it, man.
He just has thin mints all dripping down his hair, and like,
Oh
man,
just smeared across his cheek, like it's fine.
Michael S. from
What's
Arizona.
up, Chris?
What's going on, CJ?
What's going on, guys? How's the show going?
Pretty good. I see you got arm sleeves
Yes,
on.
true.
That's
What's
great.
that?
You know, got to keep your arms nice and warm. You know, for
long.
Oh yeah, I stay
from
cold,
the
man.
game.
I stay cold.
It's like pants for your
Right.
arms. We get it.
It
Yeah,
is. It
it's-
is. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Not me. I'm naturally insulated.
Nah,
Yeah,
I take blood thinners too, so it makes me really cold. Yeah.
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah.
People look at me like, "Don't you need a coat? Like, really? Do you think I need a fucking coat?"
Jeffrey walks on like 30-degree weather in his t-shirt.
We
Just a
totally got
hoodie
away.
and a bubbly
We totally got away from Scott answering the question. Like he
Oh,
somewhat
right.
deflected.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott, what's one thing that you would change or add or bring to the fire department?
Not very much. Just
Oh wow,
some
great
of the-
answer. Okay, well his interview's over. And,
some of the changes, on how FD is getting trained. I mean, Irish is doing a great job, but he's also a medic. He's not really a firefighter. We need to have someone that's done firefighting or is a current firefighter.
Yeah, Josh.
To know exactly
Josh. Why don't you step up to the plate, bro?
how they're supposed to act and react to scenes and be on scenes, because there's a lot of things that I've done, because I am a former firefighter, but I was medically discharged back in 94 or 2004 because I had a water heater fall on me in a structure fire. So I lost my ability to continue on as a firefighter. No department will take me because of my back injury. So there's just some things that I don't see people doing when they get on scene. They're not doing 360 walkarounds. They're not checking the area. They're not locating any life threat or any potential structures that can catch on. And it's not being done. I mean, when people
that's mainly because that's what they don't do in Ireland, and Irish is on scene. You know what I mean? Like they just show up, they talk something weird over the radio,
But I mean, Irish is the only one that's doing anything that's to train the FD. In the medic side, I get it. No, medic side, I get it, because that's Irish. He is a real life medic. He's a paramedic or an EMT, so that's what he knows. Firefighting training.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty extensive. Fire that.
But don't worry, there is stuff. There's stuff coming.
Shane's put a lot of stuff together for sure.
But I have not held refresher training in probably a couple months because I've been busy with some real life stuff, and so I will come January. We'll be having. You're going to get your wish there, Scott. I'm going to train the shit out of you. So.
Firefighter 1 and 2, all over again.
Are we granting wishes right now? Is that what we're doing?
It's like me and Alex. Me and Alex talk about a lot because he is a current firefighter. He's a volunteer fighter, but he is a current firefighter, and I am a former firefighter. But I mean, there's things that we've done that we know how to do when we get on the scene. How to assess things. It's not getting done by anybody else that I can hear, other than the battalions.
It should be.
Now,
They get
wait a
on
minute.
scene and they're giving the calls out.
I watch the shit out of Live Rescue, okay? I know
He's like, I know what I'm doing. I watch Live Rescue.
I watch Chicago Fire.
I mean, I say that Holiday Inn.
I watch Night Watch.
Dang right.
So, Scott, are you talking about like a formal FTO program for fire basic and engineer level stuff?
Yes, someone that is actually fire trained, that knows exactly how to be a firefighter, to train them, because I mean, this is one of the communities that I've seen that actually RP realism as much as possible. A lot of these other ones are just messing around, doing whatever, taking fire trucks, taking cop cars, they're doing stupid shit.
I would think that would help a lot with the fact if somebody was like actually an FD in real life and have them do like interact with the training. Not that the folks that I've had that trained me while I was an FD did a good job. They did a phenomenal job. Like, it was just too much for me to remember. But for someone to come in who's done it in real life, like that would be even better, because then they would know all the ins and outs and everything that has to, everything that happens in FD in real life. So. And I think that would definitely help, especially the fact that SRP revolves completely around realism. So,
well, it's like when I first started here, and I got promoted up to running an engine. When I did my fire basic, there was no other training. There was no in game. There was no other training. There was no FTO to be a firefighter. There's an FTO to be a medic, and that's it.
But after the medic, you were out on your own, right? Like you went out on your own, right?
Yeah, they cut you loose.
He's saying that because we do have a fire academy that you go through. He's saying after the fire academy, there's no like phase trainings like we do the EMTBs for firefighters.
Oh,
I will,
okay, yeah.
I will agree that is kind of something that I would also like to see as somebody who just got promoted to fire basic.
Could probably do that.
When I went on my first fire scene, when it was that brush fire, I honestly didn't really understand how to be command by myself.
You got that was a baptism by fire thing. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that should be trained for someone that's coming in that's never been a firefighter that's playing the game. As a firefighter. It makes it harder for them to be able to control a scene and be some kind of realism and not make a mistake and look like, oh, this looks like shit. I want to be able to help grow this community. I want to see it, as big as all the other YouTubers, like Jeff, what they call it, Jeff Fabiano's,
No,
Orange.
Jeffrey Gamer. You had it right.
Yeah.
Or you were going to say Jeffrey Gamer.
No,
you pretty much nailed it right on the head.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Jeff Fabiano and the one that Polecat had for those are all stupid. They don't fucking play with realism. They just play.
You
They
just
don't
call
care what-
Polecat stream stupid. Rip.
Not his stream, but his channel, his DOJ. They just do whatever the hell they want. They don't have any structure. They don't do all that realism. It's all just like whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do.
Yeah, I hear
Which
that.
was just taken over by a couple of the higher ups in that server.
Yeah, DOJ. He got kicked.
Yeah, he got in a lot of trouble, man. I don't know if the authorities got involved or not, without saying too much about it, but I do know that it was made public about what happened. So
yeah,
I think the guy, his name is Darian. I think the guy Darian, who was close to Polecat, he was like second in command. He was like Polecat's right hand man, and he's one of the guys that took over the DOJ.
Well, it's just like
Do
Darius
what?
Buds.
What do what? Somebody said. What did you say? Did somebody say something weird as I was talking about Polecat?
Oh, I said he made it public as fuck. Like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit. They laid it out like step by step by step. This is what this was like. There's a damn near.
Oh, they had screenshots and everything, man. It was like
it was ready for
whole
court.
Convo. Yeah.
It was ready for court.
There's a baby. There's a baby.
Hey, baby.
Jeffrey,
He said there's
Jeffrey,
a-
your
like,
picture there on your channel.
Yeah, Jeffrey's been busy while we went off the railroad tracks there for a little bit. Jeffrey's been really busy.
Oh, that is awesome.
Great addition, though. Great addition to the guy. Like,
Andrew, you look great, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever need help naming that plant next to you, I would talk to Sean. He's pretty much a professional in naming of plants and giving them life.
Yeah.
Do you know what Do you know what we're talking about?
Actually, Andrew, move over a bit, move over towards the window a little bit.
Andrew, you clearly don't know what's going on, do you?
You're right.
This kid is great. Oh my god.
Andrew has the Wizard of Oz playing in the background right now, and dude, he is gone, bro. He's melted, man. Like, dude, this guy.
Those fucking monkeys are flying.
Did you guys see that flying monkey, bro?
Melted, bro. She completely just melted, man.
Dude, did they remake Planet of the Apes? This shit is crazy.
He gave them wings, man.
I watched the Pink Floyd The Wall movie with the album playing in the background.
Oh, okay. Now you're going to tell us about your LSD-laced marijuana days. Okay, this is fun.
That was pretty fun, I would say. Great.
That's going to be insane.
Andrew, are you going to be okay for patrol tonight?
Me? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he sobers up in like 20 minutes. Like,
what's that address? He's got high tolerance.
he's been hitting the ganja since he was 3, man. Like he's
He looks
like,
great.
this guy is top performer. Like,
We got Matt Griffin here. Matt Griffin's up in the house. What's up, Matt Griffin?
Mad Griffin.
Can we mute Marquise from your chat?
Who, me?
Yeah, Gigi. Can we mute him, please?
Oh,
he's talking about the
I see.
Packers.
I see. I gotcha.
He's talking about the
I
Packers.
gotcha.
It's okay.
Thank you, Z Bullet. Yes, let's go Buffalo, baby. Clinch the playoff spot at home
There we go.
in Buffalo.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Are there any other Bills fans in here? Am I the only one?
I've been a Bills. Dude, you got me on the Bills wagon this year. You definitely, Jeffrey, you got me on the Bills wagon. Mainly because the Broncos have sucked so terribly bad that I had to find another team.
This is bowling, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I am in love with Josh Allen. Like I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Okay, way to go.
I fucking love that guy. If he was here right now, do you know what I would do?
Do I stroke it?
Oh my God! I knew it. I
had to.
Naughty fat, you're naughty.
You're naughty. Hey, Blake TV.
Jeffrey's just being honest. I mean, he's just
now
being
that
honest.
he's here, now that you're here, criminal justice,
Jesus.
it's your fault that I'm even here.
I know it is.
Yeah, I have to say the same thing. I never joined because of criminal justice. He's the one that made me join. I joined because of him.
See, Jeffrey?
You joined what? Meet the Gamers or FD?
No, FD, when I joined the server, was because of criminal justice. Because I watched his videos.
Look at CJ.
And he had all this stuff on there for this server. So I joined, I applied, and I got accepted because I watched him. So it's
I'm
awesome that I'm here.
I'm a Benzo boy. Benzo's the one that got me into it. When I got a gaming
same
computer,
here.
I was like, I'm gonna go play SLRP with Benzo, and then here I am.
Yeah,
See, this is
Benzo for me.
Benzo's my hero, man. He's my
Who heard
hero.
of SLR? Who starting from? Let's go with Angel. Starting with Angel. Where did you hear SLRP from?
You.
CJ.
It was definitely you.
Damn, 2 for me. All right,
It was definitely
Benzo.
you.
I'm Benzo. Hash.
It was between Benzo and Doug.
It
James.
was Benzo.
JB.
Benzo.
Jess.
Sonoran Software.
Lawrence.
She's a legacy.
Wow.
Josh.
Shameless plug.
I'm Benzo.
What is 5M?
Benzo. Laz.
Combination of Benzo and he's not with us anymore, but there was somebody else.
Is he dead or did he leave SLRP?
No, he left.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, it's the way he said it. Like he's no longer with us.
Is he dead?
He's no longer with us.
Oh, we got somebody else coming in.
But did you die?
Was that your answer? Did you figure it out?
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, okay. Spider, you said Benzo?
It's a Benzo, yeah.
All right. Puddle down there.
It was you and
Oh shit! We'll see you guys later.
Good seeing everybody.
Well done. That was it.
Well,
nice.
I won, you guys.
Irish, what were you saying earlier, Irish?
Okay.
Yeah, what was that? What you're saying, Irish, about what you wanted to change in the FD?
What
is
exactly
that?
was that?
Hey, so let
We
me
didn't
go ahead
understand
and
you the
turn
first
my
time.
I changed my answer. I want to change my answer. I came here because I heard of a guy named Mark D'Angelo.
People want to change things in FD. I wonder what that could be. You're
Yeah, that's
fired,
so
you're
weird.
fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn
No
my
FD for patrol tonight.
See you guys later.
You won't look
It's
me in
been
my
real.
face.
It's been fun.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I
Where did I go? Mark.
I
gotta turn my camera off just in case I gotta cry. I'm not doing this.
This was not on my decade. This was not in the cards when I woke up this morning.
I know.
Crying
getting-
on live stream. Or get fired on live stream.
Where we heard of SLRP from, I heard it from Benzo.
Benzo, okay. What about you, Ninja?
It was a combination of Benzo and you, Jeffrey.
Okay.
A lot of
Matt.
Benzo, man.
Yeah,
a lot of Benzo on you,
Benzo.
Jeffrey.
How about Matt?
Benzo. A little bit
Benzo.
of Doug. Yeah.
Pengs.
James.
Oh, you're just gonna skip me like that, huh?
Well,
You're a founder.
You created it.
You started from yourself.
I heard about it in the mirror.
Yeah,
It's like asking Mark, how'd you hear of SLRP? Well, I
Yeah.
was, and Scott.
Dreamt
I
it.
think that's the last one.
Like I said, it was mostly CJ, but I started watching Cookies before I started joining. But
Patrick
mostly,
so much like John.
but mostly
Gates.
it was.
God.
I got the
Yeah.
application from Criminal
God.
Justice and did the application.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh yeah,
A lot of
You got me
Benzo
on.
and you in there, Jeff. There was a lot of people for Benzo and you, man. That's
When
good that you can inspire people like that, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, man.
When
It's
I
a
do
good
interviews,
feeling.
you hear a lot of Benzo named, in the interviews, and Doug as well, and
Yeah.
Mark.
Benzo's
Mark.
where
I
I
did a
learned
couple with
from,
Mark.
like, about computer modding and gaming in general. He was the guy. He was the guy that taught me. Jeff, I had a question for you about. You said they updated Script V, but is it something it's not compatible with?
It's apparently not compatible with OpenIV and Simple Trainer.
Did you try it?
I have not tried it yet because my
Okay,
GTA instead of
try
it verifying game files, it started updating. So by the time it was done updating, I had to get ready for the show. So I'm gonna try it after this.
I'm gonna try it.
Because as far as AB said, you have to go into the ASI manager and start removing stuff and then putting it back in to see what breaks. But then there's supposed to be another update Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you might as well
everything all
just
over
wait
again.
and just do a fresh install. I mean, it's
I'm not even gonna do it. There's supposed to be one Tuesday, so
I'm gonna keep playing 5M where you don't have to do none of that. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Tired of it.
Mark has to be the one to deal with that shit for us to be able to play, right?
I'll be in tonight.
I don't think it really
Yeah.
messes with 5M.
I'll be in tonight.
No, we're talking about how the Script took V with the GTA update and all that
Oh,
other
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Nope. Not doing that.
Well, I think there's a lot going on in that area right now, like where Alexander Blade is from. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Like a lot of, bad stuff. I don't want to say it on here because I want to get anybody in trouble on YouTube, but there's a lot of bad stuff going on over there where he's from. And so that's what I heard anyway. So that may be, it may be a little bit before he gets back to it.
And I know I read somewhere a few days ago that he was supposed to be handing it off to someone else.
I kind of wish he would.
Yeah, because
I kind of wish he would.
It should be open sourced.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
get 3,
Where
4
other people
working
can
on
do it. Yeah.
What are
I
your
think
guys'
so.
favorite kind of fires to fight? That's a weird question, but legit.
Mark fires.
Legit.
Ones you don't.
That's the
die
official
in.
name from them. Yeah. No, that's
extinguished.
the
The
Mark
ones, that
fires.
always
It
have
doesn't matter.
the ones that always have explosions loaded in them, I think are those are the best. Like, because I love in dispatch to hear like 13 panic alarms go off. Like, there's nothing like I've lost like 2 more dB in each ear since I've started dispatching here. So
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see it's Mark replying to a fire script or whatever, the fire prompt up there, I just automatically know. Like, well, someone's going down. Hope everybody's on their toes medical wise because we're about to be everybody lottie dottie. Let's go.
Or like
Shane
or
has
like
good fires too.
every time you
I
check
like
the
fires.
John does too.
a smoke color and you see black as my soul and you want to run.
You just slow down automatically because you don't want to go to that fire. You're like, oh man, I don't want to.
I just walk slowly over to Skylife and just kind of sit in there.
Snowvac says, so when is Mark going on a fire shift? I've seen Mark do a fire.
I've done fire.
I
Yeah,
think
I
I've
think
actually
Patrick
seen
do it.
Mark and I thought I saw Mark and Pig one night roll in an ambulance.
Yeah, but have you seen what outfit he wears?
Does it matter? Like,
No.
have you not
Answer
seen what most
optional.
of your
I did not see
firefighters
it in the regulations. Okay.
He's Mr. October. Of course he's going to look the way it does.
My favorite thing is when he like karate chops the fire out. Like that's like the coolest thing in my opinion. Because we're over here trying to spray with hoses and stuff, and he comes up and just punches
Well,
it.
obviously, water
Like-
isn't working for you guys after the 37th minute, so I'm going to do something.
He just straight up walks up and Chuck Norris's your fire.
That would be so great. That would be so great if he started a fire, right? If he started a fire and just walked up to it and just did like one of these and it went out.
It's happened. I've literally watched him do it.
Yeah,
I have watched him do it. And I stood there like a jackass, like, oh, thanks, Sheriff. Like,
They were fighting that
we're
damn
not needed
fire
here.
for like 48 minutes, and I just was finally like, you know what? It's time for some kung fu. And, we showed the fire who was boss.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why it took us so long is because half the fire department was headed to the hospital from the, the transformers blowing up. But it is what it is.
Mhm.
But no, it's been pretty
It
cool
happens.
watching him kung fu those kicks. He just kung fu and kicks it right in the face, and then the fire goes out. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Don't worry, Sheriff. We got the overhaul. Appreciate your help. We got this. All right, guys.
Jeffrey's over there touching buttons.
Jeffrey was.
That was
Definitely
nice.
pressing
Got
buttons.
too many damn buttons, man.
Sorry about that. Scared the shit out of me.
Jeffrey, your little picture, it needs to be just moved over, just a little bit. Your little leafy thing.
Shane, what have you been up to?
Hey.
Because Mark
no.
kind of.
Yeah.
We can fix that. Let's just. All right, there we go.
Andrew's
There
looking a
we
little
go.
sober and back to baked. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so how you say that is funny because when I was in like middle school and shit, all my teachers thought I was high, and I did not start smoking weed until like freshman.
Before you
year in
finish
school.
this story, is there a statute of limitations on any of these crimes you're about to admit? On national, I mean, I know you signed the disclaimer and all, but like, hey man, is there a
Goes for
statute
a
of
background
limitations?
check in 4 years, and they find this.
Yeah, dude, they find Jeffrey Gamer. Like, Meet the Gamers, where he's admitting to like smuggling 43 pounds of weed across the
Oh
border.
my god!
Yeah,
As soon as his camera came on, I was like, "How much weed have you smoked, dude?" like right off the bat. That's great, though.
Okay, so let's go back to the story of when the very first time you got baked in elementary school.
Okay, it wasn't elementary school. It was,
It's like 20. It's like 20 days ago, right? Like that was.
freshman like year, I think.
So this year.
Eighth grade. No. What?
See, that's what happens.
And this is what happens
messing
when
him
you
up.
smoke a little much sativa.
So easy.
Marijuana affects the memory. That's a half baked reference for those that have never seen
I
that.
do know that.
Okay,
reference.
perfect.
This is your brain on drugs.
This is your brain. I remember the dare like fucking addiction shit we had to sign in school.
Yeah, apparently you didn't listen to any of it.
You're right. You didn't.
He was high when he signed it.
You know, it is something that is like super embraced by society and the culture now. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm
Not here in Texas yet. We're a little behind.
No?
Still. No, still not legal.
That shit gets grown here.
If they would grow it here, we would fucking be rich as
In your
shit.
house, Jeffrey?
I need to just legalize it everywhere.
I'm
You
not
said it's
saying
grown-
that. I'm not saying.
I was about to say. There's that statute of limitations again.
But you can. No, it is legal to grow it. It is legal to grow in your house. You can have 2 plants that are budding and 2 that are not budding. I think.
Jeffrey goes, ask me how I know.
Jeffrey, you sound like you're really like knowledgeable on this subject, man.
My wife is very knowledgeable of the topic.
Yeah, blame it on your wife. That's cool.
Yeah. every time I try to grow, I have a red key knocking at my door, like, so I don't know what's going on.
What did you say?
What?
Something about a war and somebody. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
War and peace.
I says every
someone
time
was
I
stealing his
grow,
Lucky
there's
Charms,
a
so he had
red.
to go. I don't know.
I still didn't understand.
Jeffrey.
I'm not gonna speak no more.
Oh, I heard that. I knew that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Richard,
I mean, look at Shane right here. Like, I
know.
Remember what we talked about earlier? And Josh,
No, we
too.
do it again.
I know. I just don't want to. I don't know. Do we want to really do that in front of everybody?
I would
Okay.
say so. I mean, public
So,
humiliation and all.
So I didn't really want to plan on doing this in front of everybody, but okay. All right. So because there's been some things that haven't been going according to our liking from the administration side, and I speak on behalf of Pig there and Harrison. We're gonna make a little bit of a change up, unfortunately. So Josh is going to be moved up to a fire captain role because of Shane's lacking skills there. And there is only one way to do things, and that's promote up. So Shane's also now going to become another battalion chief for us. So congratulations to the two of us.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Nice.
Now it's going to make it even harder to understand them.
Ass kisser.
No. We're talking about
Not
Shane
Irish.
G. Not Irish. I can't do Irish speaking on the radio. I already told him. I told him to catch me Lucky
Nobody
Charms
knows
or
that.
something like that. So you know.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say shit.
That's what I was talking about.
All right, now Mark,
Shane's got a
hey
target.
Mark, if you could just pass me that VRP row on Civ, I'd be greatly appreciated.
Oh, man, we're just doing everything public today.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. Kind of.
Oprah over here.
But he's not. And you get a new car. And you get a new car.
That's it. Just rip the curtain down. Just rip the whole curtain down.
And under your seats, guys, there's a brand new cookbook.
No.
Well, congratulations to
dude.
Shane and to
Yes.
Josh.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
guys.
Yeah, congrats.
Two very dedicated dudes.
That's great.
Awesome to have on the road department.
That's great.
Good on you. I was about to say.
We were talking. We were talking about how Mark laid into when he put the bumper sticker on the back of the car. We were talking about how he laid into it.
Your brand new Tahoe, the very first night you rocked the Tahoe. Yeah.
Oh man, I literally thought I was gonna shoot a motherfucker.
That was him.
I know.
I'm sorry, that will not happen again.
Yeah, no, that won't happen again because we won't be having a conversation like that, like this, if this happens again. Hey, you were gonna be I was gonna play SRP, then I got high.
Mark
that's
you
his
finally
theme
had a
song.
perfect
Yes.
fucking time to say that, man.
Right?
That was
I
your
had
moment,
to.
and you
I
sealed it,
absolutely had to.
But I went and got myself fired. Yeah.
I got high.
Like, yeah.
I knew I'd actually had that somewhere.
If you don't, and if you doubt,
Yes.
and if you doubt Mark being serious about the gunfire, ask Shane's rear tire.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I remember that.
That's Shane's head. Like, he fucking sniped him in the head right next to me. I was on the stretcher and he just fell. And I'm like,
That was shrapnel from a building. That was
Right.
I don't know what you're
Sure.
talking about.
right. Yeah. That's shrapnel. That was strange. Yeah.
Shrapnel.
Yeah. Shrapnel from an ammunition. So I was kind of right, you know? Oh, man.
Knock me some sense in my head, okay?
Will that make it happy so we can understand you, or is it just...
It actually made it worse, actually.
The dude's officially snapped, man. Like he's gone off the rails.
A lot of congrats in the chat over here to you guys.
Yeah, for
Appreciate
sure.
it.
Appreciate it.
I thought I was bad to understand.
So, is there an after party?
Yeah.
After party's patrol.
Yeah. You gotta get to work.
Yeah. After
Shane
party
and
starts in an
Shane
hour.
and Josh should buy drinks for everybody at Blackwood Saloon.
Yeah, absolutely.
On them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
And then
All
tap us
proceeds
with
go to
IDs.
D'Angelo.
Oh, so we're gonna have to wrap it up here soon, everybody.
Oh, that leaf just keeps trading places.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
did
mean,
it
it's
move
on
again?
CJ. It's not that. I mean, it's not that far
Yeah.
away. Like,
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It took me forever to figure out what you guys were
Put on
talking about.
everybody.
I was like, what the fuck? I was in there searching like Discord, like, where the fuck? What picture? Like, and finally I pulled up Gigi's chat and I was like, oh. that
Oh
makes
yeah.
sense. I'm slow.
Every now and then this noggin's good for an idea.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but when I first started here, this was my first server to ever join in 5M.
Likewise.
And,
it's just-
I don't
likewise.
plan on going anywhere else.
Me either.
That's a great
I've
service.
I've seen a lot of people on YouTube with their own channels and doing stuff, but this is the only one that actually plays the roles as they're supposed to in a role playing server, and nobody else does.
And that comes from Mark and you, Eugene. Like you two, like all of you founder guys, like I am thoroughly impressed with your vision for your server and stuff, and I applaud it, and I hope that I can do just half as good as what Jess has done in meeting that vision. for you guys. So I appreciate the honor and thank you for everything.
Oh yeah. I hope you can do just one thing that Jess has been able to accomplish. So
I can fly.
I don't want to know what that one thing is. Like,
That's not cool. That's not cool. I know that the decisions that sometimes that can come from the administration side don't always please everybody. But it's your guys' willingness to continue to have fun together and stuff that really continue to drive this community. So I appreciate all you guys, and I know I can speak behind off of Pig and Harrison when I say that. You guys are what makes the server. The staff that works hard, everybody contributes so much. So thank you to you guys.
I agree.
All right, guys. Time to get to work. I gotta do
Air claps.
So, unfortunately, with all of that, this is FD15 signing off. Clear and unavailable for the rest of the night.
Huh?
Wow.
Do what?
Yeah, she didn't. She did not want to do that.
No.
No.
Damn.
So anybody want to?
I don't know how to pick up those pieces. I don't know how to.
So drinks.
I think the best way to pick up those pieces is to honor all the work that somebody does to the server and
Absolutely
puts their blood into it, and to continue to grow this. And we all know that we've said it a million times. This server is about making those friendships that go beyond SLRP. This is always about having fun together, and also people that step away for the community for any given amount of time, as long as they leave the community with the respect and the admiration of all of us, that door is always open, and it always will be open. And it's about carrying on and continue that work with somebody. So much
I can vouch for
fun.
that. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Well said.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a great fucking server. Like I
It
can
is.
never imagine myself in any other server except for SLRP. And I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity, because when I joined SLRP, I had no 5M experience. Like I had very little. I mean, I joined
same here.
Public
Same
servers,
here.
but
We knew that.
Yeah.
It showed.
It showed. Yeah, it definitely showed. Still does from time to time.
You sucked.
From time to time. I was going to say any stream, but anyways, go ahead.
I want to say, first of all, I want to say, Mark, you was the one that did my interview. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, because I know nothing about F5M, and you did my interview, and I was straight up. I was like, I knew nothing about 5M, and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I prefer to teach somebody new than have somebody who has, And here I am, FD, a paramedic. Just they just promoted me to paramedic a few days ago, and I will not see myself anywhere else. If I ever leave SLRP, you will not see me anywhere else. And I also want to say thank you to all of you guys for making it easy for me to make the show. You guys were awesome, getting me everything I needed. Pig, please check your Discord. I need you to fill out something. And you guys, I'm gonna go back to the dressing room. And
I'd also like to say that, not just on behalf of the SLRP, FD15 is going to be permanently retired. So just for everything. So that call sign will not be used in LSRP history.
I don't know. Did I miss
I agree
something?
with that. Jess is moving on. She has some
stepping down?
things going on. She is stepping down, and she is going to be focusing more on
she's going
her
to be really
personal life
missed.
and stuff. Yeah,
She's going to be
we're all
really
gonna-
missed.
We're gonna miss the shit out of her.
I'm not sure
Really
people in the
missed.
chat knew exactly what was going on. That's like Shane said, Jess is stepping down from SLRP in general for right now, right? Not just the captain role or the chief role, but
I think social
server.
media. I think social media completely. I think.
Social media stuff. She's going to be focusing on some real life problems and stuff and issues that she's dealing
And
with.
we all go through it. You know what I
We
mean?
will
We all
see her again down the road.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
so I want to thank Jess for everything she has done in the server.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Not just in the game, but on the back end. A lot of help, a lot of work. There's going to be some big shoes to fill on the back end side. So just want to give a big shout out to Jess for that. So
absolutely,
yeah.
I think Justice picked me up off a scene 2 or 3 times, so it'd be just missed to have her in there.
I'll do it.
Everybody
I'll do it.
knows her. Jeffrey, don't touch me.
We're gonna miss Clementine too. Clementine's gonna be missed too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not so certain that I'm gonna miss Clementine making 911 calls. I'm just saying, guys. Like, you guys might like to deal with it, but like, hey, man,
No,
but,
the one I'm not gonna miss is Nigel.
I'm gonna miss Nigel.
Nigel
was
was
the
the
my
best.
boy.
What are you talking about?
Nigel was future mayor.
Had to take his wee off.
He was the 17.
You were there too, man. You was the one hiding it. Oh no, we gotta hide this. We gotta hide this.
Dalton, why are you asking me if you can go subscribe to? Yes, Dalton, you may. You may go subscribe to Charlie.
It's so nice that they ask permission first instead of just doing it. Yeah, Nicholas, talking about you.
Go for it, Dalton. It's all you, buddy.
Good country, man.
Yeah. So listen, that is gonna do it for this this episode. I want to thank everybody from FD coming through. Thank you, Hash, for being another an amazing
It's the
guest
last
host.
time, dude. It's the last time.
It's not.
It's the last time.
It's
No,
not.
it's not. No, it's not. I don't
He's
like.
just gonna say that every time now. This is the last time I mean it.
I don't like the atmosphere. I don't like the food.
Wait, there's food?
You got one. There's food?
As soon as me and James goes off, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream, take a small little break, and get ready for Troll tonight.
Said don't eat it.
Just a heads up, there'll be a quick, stream ending now thing, and then we'll just
but
go
no,
ahead
seriously,
and
thank you
kill
everybody
for
for coming
a
through
little bit.
and Pig and Mark.
I appreciate y'all watching,
you
though.
guys coming through and chatting for a little bit, and a big shout out to those that have left, and I want to thank Jess also for coming through. So that is going to be it. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we wrap it up?
Have a good patrol.
Yeah.
See you guys in an hour.
See you in an hour.
Slow
8
and
o'clock, 8
quiet.
o'clock for me. I'll be
Oh
live
my
at 8
God, he said
tonight.
slow and quiet. I'm not.
I didn't hear it, so it doesn't.
Jeffrey's acting like we get paid leave or something like that. I'm not going to be until
You
8.
didn't hear anybody say slow and quiet?
You'll smoke another joint.
Andrew, don't just.
Yeah,
Wait,
Andrew,
did we get
just go smoke. Go smoke. Just go.
Yeah, you got to get ready for patrol.
Fucking blaze, man.
Oh gosh. All right, everybody.
Let's go.
Till next time, take care, stay in prayer, love one another, and peace out. See you
Everybody.
Later.